before I got sick, and or this was all during like finding myself and like realizing I was in an abusive relationship. Oh, this one's cool. Spider-Man. I made that for Johnny.
Nice.
Yes, and it's got actual Spider-Man, and Spider-Man
That's
has a
good.
web,
That is good.
and there's a dream catcher in. There's a web in the webbing.
Let's
That
show
one's
it on
nice.
the
See,
screen. Ooh, look at this dream catcher. Got beautiful dream catchers. These are going to be going up online.
Yep.
They're going up.
They
Now-
are.
going up.
So you were going to do a card reading. So I'm just going to clear the air. And we've got the
Tuning forks.
You want to use the tuning forks?
What are we feeling called to? What tuning fork? Don't you have the same kit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I sure do. I love it.
These are from Life-Changing Energy.
Vicky Gould.
This kit of tuning forks.
She also has courses too.
Oh, yeah.
This
Of
is
courses it comes with all of these
Oh,
bags.
wow.
It tells you what each of them are for.
Oh.
They're all different colors. The pink one. This is for soul purpose. Sometimes I don't have it.
ooh.
What is the shoulder you
Oh,
had surgery on?
No, it's this one. But yeah, I feel
What's it feel like?
like a little hummingbird.
It's not even.
It's not even going.
Here, let me. I'm just going to record it from here.
Maybe you can just set it up. Profit. You want to play with that?
Yeah, I do. Thanks for asking. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Ew,
I
Can you feel it?
Mhm. Ooh.
That's not my phone. That's not my phone. Wow!
No, I think that was mine.
That's your phone. That's like my phone.
Oh, that'd be fun to do Reiki with these.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check that.
This is fun.
This is what I used. Well, I used the tuning forks and the singing bowls when I was giving Reiki to people at the Access Soul Expo. It was a lot of fun. And people were like, "Oh yes, please."
Yeah.
I know, right?
Is this your kit? Oh, nice. When did you get that?
I've had it. since the
Life
summer.
changing energy. Did you bring them with on the retreat?
No,
These are new.
I know I've had
From
it
the
since like
summer.
the summer. I kind of just do it on myself with my kids, honestly. At
Yeah.
home, like I'll be like, okay, lay down, guys, or we'll just take out the kit and like play with them.
That is fun though.
Mm-hmm.
My girl. Is this one live?
If
It
it's-
sounds really cool.
That one might be live,
Mhm.
but this one's recording right here.
My son isn't even phased by these anymore. He's like, I'm like, you want to do tuning forks? He's like, no, mama. I want to do my Minecraft. I'm like, oh, dude.
Minecraft.
Minecraft, I know. Freaking YouTube,
Oops.
too.
Woo! I missed it.
Do you want to pick
Ooh.
one?
I feel like the
We can lay them out.
Dude,
my throat chakra.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What is that one?
This is the
Lay
sacral
out,
chakra.
lay them all out.
But it's two different, so
I'm gonna
it's two different frequencies.
pull up my YouTube on here so I can check and see if it's live
and-
because I should be able to see it if it's
Yeah,
live.
this is the
From what I
pituitary
remember.
gland.
Ooh, I need that one.
I need them all.
I know, right?
I'll take them all.
I do believe when you hold two frequencies together, the frequency, it comes together and creates a new frequency or something, and then it, that's how it kills cancer cells, is the coming together of the two
Breaks it up.
frequencies at the same time, freaks out the cells and creates apoptosis, and then you have cell death.
You can, oh god, move all my stuff.
Okay.
You
You can move it to the floor. Like, my
It's
stuff
everywhere.
Story of my life.
Ooh.
The only two I can't get confused are these. Oh no, they look completely different. So.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna
different
open all of
shades.
them.
That's
They're
wonderful.
honestly all really beautiful. The
They
colors.
are.
Dang, where did you get these?
It's a kit.
It's
Life,
where?
it's called life changing energy.
She did say that.
Yes.
Life changing energy.
There's
I
the
was
sticker. And I
Life
said
changing
Vicky
energy.
Gould.
Vicky Gould is.
She even
Vicky
has
Gould.
classes. Yes.
Yeah, she has a bunch of
classes.
different classes. That one's
Yeah.
Vicky Gould.
Yeah, Vicky Gould.
She's a ghoul.
She's Gould.
Gould.
Wow, this one is really vibrating high. I mean, I
I
can
think I
feel the
can- Whoa,
vibration
what
of
is
this
that one?
Whoa.
This is the throat chakra.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the one
This one
we all
This
need.
one is really powerful. This one. Wow.
This is root.
Oh, I need the root.
I was gonna double
Oh.
whammy you.
That's a good one.
That's like one of my favorites, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. It
Oh.
feels like there's so much energy coming from this one.
I love it.
Freaking nuts.
It's so low.
It's just.
It's like
Yeah, but
Just
it's like
enough.
if you could feel the vibration from this, it is really
Ooh.
They're
intense
tuning
vibration.
forks.
Yeah.
And they're
I'm
freaking
getting
amazing.
into
Tuning
here.
forks. You can play with
Ooh.
whatever one.
Yay.
Where
Where's
is
this one?
the case for this?
This one
You know what I
was
found
pituitary
interesting?
gland. No.
Here.
So,
Yeah,
like,
this is
all
pituitary.
of these have different frequencies. So one thing that I found interesting was that the root chakra frequency sounds much higher than the throat chakra frequency. Like when you hear and feel the vibration, like that one feels lower and sounds lower, and
I
this
gotta
one
turn
feels
it
higher.
This
Maybe
way.
you should push it back.
Okay, now we're
Is that
back.
your napkin?
Now we're back.
Which one?
Oh, so apparently it has to
Smexing
go
away.
vertical because it looked sideways when I saw it. The video was sideways.
Oh, that's
So-
what I need to bring
So
next
that'll
time.
have to be like
So at our next
the
meeting,
first part edited.
I need to bring my chakra workshop booklet.
Oh, okay.
Intuition.
Now, we were gonna also do a card reading on here with Patricia. She has Archangel cards.
Yeah,
So,
archangel
she-
cards.
We have cleared out our space here with the tuning forks, with the Tibetan bowl or bell and bowl. So now we were gonna do the card reading. So
Yeah, there's also, we'll just see what comes out for this one. So what is the message for people watching this today?
Well, we're in the full moon energy here, so we've all been feeling this full moon
Terrible.
energy.
Terrible.
Oh, I'm feeling terrible.
Ooh.
It's been interesting.
So the energy for the full moon from your angels is Archangel Michael.
Ooh,
Stand in your power, be true to yourself.
nice.
That's a good one.
What number?
That popped out. What number?
Or does it have a number in
I
there?
haven't. Well, I'll see what it is in here.
Archangel Michael.
Archangel Michael. He never really comes out for me. But I did it for people watching this, so.
I will.
Archangel Michael radiates glorious royal blue light and beams of strength, courage, and truth
Let me get you right. Hold on.
over individuals and humanity as a whole. He shields you with a deep blue cloak of protection, but his aim is to enable you to protect yourself with your own inner power. He is helping you to strengthen your aura, which is your own personal shield. His angelic retreat is over the glorious turquoise Lake Louise in Banff. Is that how you say it? Banff, Canada? When you visit him there in your spirit body, he offers you his sword of truth. This enables you to speak and act with integrity and inspires you to be your true self. Archangel Michael is in charge of the throat chakras for humanity. This is a center of completely open. When this center is completely open and awake, you will live in total honor and honesty, and everyone will trust you. You will also be able to communicate telepathically with sentient beings on this planet and beyond. Sorry.
Okay, so we are live. If you want to, we have other cards sets we could do too. So if you want to do that, any other one, we've got Oracle of Trees, Whispers of Love, Sacred Medicine, Herbiary, Sacred Geometry. Anybody? Crystallary. Got the crystallary.
Angels and ancestors. Let's look at
Oh,
that.
what do we
that
know?
one.
What do we
That's
need to
cool.
know for Sagittarius season?
Oh, that's right. Because we're coming up on
What do we need to know during the full moon?
What do we need to know?
Yeah.
What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know?
You're not in there. Come in here.
Not in there. I don't know to be in there.
You gotta be on the show. Okay, here we go.
We all fit.
Oh shit. That was way
Oh,
too
something
many.
jumped out.
Lots of cards, too many.
Too
Did
many.
you just put them back in?
I sure did.
There was
It was
a lot.
too many.
Oh, I thought it was
One
two.
thing if it's like,
I thought it
you
was
know,
just
one
two.
card, maybe two.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, let's go. What do we need? What do we need?
Ah, why
Here's
they keep
two.
jumping at me?
Because
Listen up. Uh-huh.
listen up.
Alright, we got two. We got Broken Arrow, Embrace the Energy of Peace. Where are we at for the camera?
This is the live one.
Okay. There we are with
We
that
got the
one.
moon.
We
for the
also
tarot.
have the
Sure.
snake, and it says shed old skin. So that's a good one. That's interesting. Let's see what the book says.
It's under there.
Ooh,
Got the moon so far.
the moon. What did that one say?
I think the glossary is in the front.
Courage. Chakra. Zarut.
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 Oh,
Zarut
so
is
cute.
on fire.
It's so little.
I know, isn't
Isn't
that
it
cute?
cute? Why?
Did you see this
So
one?
little.
Thank
Look
you.
at this. Not me getting excited over a. Look how cute this is. This is just a little baby
I
pillow.
know, a little baby pillow.
I love that.
What's going on?
All right, we've got
the little-
Because I'm live, I'm checking it is to
Oh,
make sure
just-
it's live. So it's
120 and 130.
Can you see if people are watching?
I don't know.
All
I
right.
haven't gotten that far. I was backwards and upside down like the first
This
part.
one.
so.
Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. The message says, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. Extended message. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields of protection, or your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. Oh, nice.
Nice. That's a good one.
Very nice.
Ooh, we got a lot of good cards.
Ooh. Are you doing a full spread?
Yeah,
How
just
many,
to
how
just
many
to
do you have there?
what we need to know
Nice.
for December.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
What we need to
Snot.
know for December.
While you get that set up, I'm going
I'll
to read the
review
snake
it.
shed skin. Are you ready?
No.
Okay. So the snake card says shed old skin.
I'm gonna let him think.
Oh, sorry.
And the message is cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. Ooh, the energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you have been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that
I was gonna say something else. I was like, well, damn.
A shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Yes, yes, beautiful, beautiful.
Alright, so pulled 8 cards in total. We got the moon, the 8 of cups first. So pretty much what I got right away with that is there has been self-inflicted illusion. Like you basically made yourself believe situation of how you thought it was going to be, and it was really hard for, and you almost made it harder for like yourself to walk away. As I'm getting like the energy is that like kind of set yourself up. You maybe had a different perception of like what you thought a situation was going to be. I don't know. But it looks like right now there's a lot of focus on just like getting back to yourself. There wasn't enough self-love in this situation. But now it's time to like move forward and find balance, because there's a lack of balance with inner and outer worlds, to be able to manifest abundance. So there's going to be time for hard work with the 8 of Pentacles here. Just putting your head down, starting to work, trying to manifest with the Magician card. I mean, that's like manifestation card. So starting to manifest things that you want, but you got to find balance in what you're going to do moving forward. But basically seeing past illusions that you may have placed on yourself, whether that was a person, place, or thing, of how you wanted things to be, if that makes sense. Kind of being able to see past that. Like we always hope for something to turn out however we want it, but and then it's like we kind of don't see the reality of things. We want to see it how like we want them to play out, but that's, we got to learn to see it for what it really is. I don't know.
The 8 is interesting, at least in the numerology, because next year is going to be an 8.
Well, yeah, and then the 8 comes before the 9, so, and 9 is like, isn't that like karmic completion?
Yeah. 9.
Yeah, 9 is like
I'm
karmic.
a 9.
Yeah, and my life path is 8.
Yep.
And then we
Hard
got
work,
the
the
Ace
8.
of Cups.
The hard work of the 8 pays off to the abundance of the 9.
Yeah.
Reaps the rewards.
Oh, yeah.
I think I need like
Raining on here too, isn't it? Oh, actually.
is it your mom?
Let me check. I just thought I think I can use this.
Oh wait, is it 506? Yeah, that's it. There's a YouTuber, Nicholas Ashball, that I follow. He's freaking amazing, and he uses those cards. And a lot of the cards that I've gotten, I'm like, oh, I see him on there. I'm like, oh my god, that is a gorgeous deck. I'm like,
Okay, I want the deck.
yes,
All the decks.
yes, I want them all.
Oh, mommy.
What do you want for your birthday? Tarot and oracle cards. What do you want for Christmas? More singing bowls and crystals. What do you want for Valentine's Day?
What do you want?
Oils and
Crystals.
massages. Oh yeah.
Chakra lights.
Chakra lights.
Yes, those are so cool.
And, of course, the healing.
We got you
chakra
set for
stones.
Christmas gifts.
These are on hyacinthmoon.com. These are for sale on there. They have all 7 chakra stones in here and more. And I also have a little card that goes with it that explains a little bit about the chakras and the healing properties of the stones.
I like this color. With the little guys on there.
Little baby.
Fox.
Oh,
this squirrel. The Cornish hen.
Healing.
I love that.
The little birds.
And then we've got the chakras, the chakra tuning forks. So, is there another card we want to do? We also have the pendulum. I know some people are a little afraid of the pendulum, but if you have a question that you want to ask the pendulum, you can think of a question. I'm going to be doing pendulum charts with essential oils, so let's see. It will tell you what oil you need.
Tisking again. Tisking.
I have other ones too, but I don't know where they are. They're different. I have love, it's like love, percentage, health chart. You can do, well, actually that little book too, they have different charts. So you can use a pendulum and like, you know, look at different things. This is kind of a little preview of something here that's up and coming as the pendulum chart, which is gonna have the essential oils and it's gonna have the stones too. So this is another thing. So I'm gonna see what comes up for that.
Does anybody know about like what this full moon is?
This full moon energy.
about?
What?
Yeah.
We can look it up here. I will get on here and look it up.
Trees.
So
Oracle.
Oracle,
Oracle
of
of the trees. That's a good one.
Seems fitting.
That is a good one.
Seems fitting.
Okay, let me look
Pull one
up.
for me.
Um,
And pull one for the collective. Would you like one?
full
Yeah.
moon.
I want to pick a tree.
You want to pick a tree?
Okay, I found the moon. If you want to see the news about the full moon, it's called the Beaver Moon.
Whoa!
Yeah, the Beaver Moon. So, yeah,
What's
Monday's
Beaver?
full moon is
Right.
nicknamed the Beaver Moon of the beavers in North America. Let's see what else it says about this.
Did you know that they have an astrology course at Rock Valley?
No. No.
Okay, so as beavers prepare their den and stock up for the incoming winter. So,
That's why.
we're going into this winter hibernation kind of mode.
Rest and
Yeah.
rejuvenate.
Rest and
Go back in your hidey hole.
Hidey hole.
Rebirth your new self in the spring.
Okay, so depending on when the moon falls is what it's called, because other ones are the hunter's moon or frosty moon. This is the beaver.
Huh.
Yeah. So the beaver moon will reach its peak brightness around 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it'd be 3:16 here on Monday, November 27th.
So tonight, yeah.
That's tomorrow.
What are we at less than 12 hours away?
Yeah, so that's why we're feeling this energy, because we're approaching the full moon, and this full moon energy is it's coming on. So
What does the collective do? No. I'm not gonna look. Come on, give me one. Just one. Ooh, you wanna pick one for the collective?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, thanks. Alright.
Alright. What am I asking?
Pick one anyone.
What do we need to know right
We've
now?
already, yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
The tree of desert.
The tree of
I
desert.
don't know about that. There's bones.
Uh-oh.
There's bones.
There's bones. You
It
wanna
doesn't
read
look
it?
so hot. Doesn't look so good. But we don't know yet. We'll
Ooh.
see.
The tree of the desert. 8. Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8. Yes.
8 keeps
Yes.
coming up.
That's wild.
Yes. Yep.
The number of abundance.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
why it's coming up, because I said next year is going to be an 8. The year is an 8.
So we are all
That's a good year.
prospering.
Yes.
So do the work now, people, so you can
Yes.
prosper next year.
Yes.
And the work also means the inner work. Oops. All right, number 8, the tree of the desert. The card displays a large acacia tree isolated in the desert with a gnarled and knotty trunk. Around the tree, there is only sand and dunes, baked by the blistering sun. We see a man from behind as he walks away. In the foreground, in front of the tree, we can make out the skeleton of an animal half buried in the scorching sand. Far away, like a mirage, we can spot an oasis and the buildings of a small town. Botanical information. Oh, cool. The acacia is a member of the Mimosaceae family, and there are some 1,300 species, common especially in subtropic areas and in Australia. The acacia tree can grow to about 25 meters, which is about 80 feet, but there are also shrub varieties. It has small edible flowers that are filled with nectar used in the production of the well-known acacia honey. And if I'm saying the word wrong, I apologize. The illustration of this card is inspired by one acacia in particular, known as the Tree of Tenere. Tenere, and it's got those dashes over the E's. So, no clue.
French or something.
Considered to be the most isolated tree in the whole world. The tree of Tenere was an extraordinary example of Acacia tortilis redina, I don't know, that was located right in the middle of the Tenere Desert in Niger and was apparently at the center of cult worship. What? Okay. Didn't see that coming. Okay, the poor scrubby tree, barely 3 meters, nearly 10 feet tall, survived for decades thanks to the fact that its deep roots were able to reach the water of a deep underground layer of the earth, symbol of an astonishing capacity for survival, even in extreme conditions. The tree was unfortunately run over and destroyed by a drunken truck driver in 1973.
No way.
There is now a statue erected in its place to remind us of the tree that once stood there. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Don't drink and drive, people. Symbology. So sacred to the ancient Egyptians, the acacia represents purity, immortality, and the survival of the soul after death. According to Egyptian mythology, the coffin built by Isis for Osiris was made of this wood. The acacia also symbolizes the acquiring of wisdom. Still today, its leaves are used in Masonic tradition, tied with the myth of Hiram, builder of the Temple of Jerusalem, on whose tomb, it is said, an acacia shoot sprouted spontaneously. Ooh. It would also seem that the Ark of the Covenant, which contained the tablets of the law, was made of acacia, and that only this wood was used for the funeral pyres of the Hebrew kings. Its white flowers also represent candor, purity, and platonic love. Wow.
That is really powerful.
Yeah.
And
here's-
considering what's going on in the world in the Middle East too,
Mhm.
that's timely.
Yep. Keywords here: end of stagnation situations, interruption of unproductive relationships, elimination of the unnecessary, preparation for rebirth, beginning of a new path, strength, and tenacity. Advice that it gives: it says it is sometimes important to prune the old branches so that the tree can grow stronger and flourish once more. Release what no longer serves you.
Just like the leaves falling from the trees in the fall.
Yep.
Gotta let that shit go.
Yep, let that shit go.
Wow.
Yes.
So
I like that one.
that was a good one. I really love the trees, the oracle of the trees.
Yeah,
And now-
which is what that was. Oops.
So I'm gonna do this again, and then I'm gonna spray the forest bath because we've got the spruce. It's our mood mist,
Yes.
clearing the airspace. Are you all right there, Patricia? Do you need some water? We have tons of healing chakra stones around.
hold those,
If you feel like you'd like to hold on to a
Ooh,
particular
yeah.
crystal here, maybe a throat chakra. I think I conjured up something with that throat chakra.
In Patricia,
Yeah, I think so, because they say when
Releasing
your
energy.
throat chakra is activated that you might cough and things like that. So that's why you're coughing, because your throat chakra has been activated. That is what's going on here. I think you need to hold on to this tuning fork in particular for the throat chakra.
Oh man. Some of these cards are just so big for my hands. Alright, Emily, you want to pick a card for the collective?
I do.
Let's get further into what we need to know. What else do we need to know?
You want to be in the video?
Come on now, we're going for
You got it? Are you scooting it?
Well, I'm seeing
Is
if
there a
I
way that you
can.
scoot it like in
Yeah, you want to get closer
Oh, you can
or
maybe sit like scoot
in the corner,
Ooh,
kind of
how about you
Look, there you
can
go.
sit over
like
there.
that.
Where are you though?
Okay,
Oops,
I
sorry.
think that's
How do we get you in here?
good, and then I would just come right.
Scooch. Scooch closer. Scooch.
Yeah. And I need more extension cords for these things. They don't make them long enough. Where you got?
That's what she said.
We have a comedian here too. Why do we go there?
Sorry.
Because we're funny.
Oh yeah, so
We just
Oh no. These 1, 2, 3.
the wolf.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got the birch tree and humility. That's what that says under there. Then we've got the wolf and protection under there. And then we've got reclamation and home under there. Huh. Ladies.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Let's see what it says. So we're going to start with the first one, which was birch tree. And maybe your video guy can put up like these in the corners of the video.
You can.
Yeah, so they're bigger so people can see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, and you can also just walk up and be like, hey, get a closer look.
I gotta walk?
Well,
I gotta walk?
well, I'm sure there's another way, but
Oh, dude, I opened right to it. Birch tree, humility. Birch invites you to reach your crown up to the cosmos, one with creation, steady and rooted. Birch bark is layered with meaning, the white base filled with marks that look like scratches, yet we have used its medicine to build canoes. One could call birch imperfect, yet all we see is beauty and strength. Its medicine reminds us to take up the space we divinely deserve, despite all our perceived imperfections. Just like the flowers bloom in their fullest expression, the moss that spreads its greenish hue along the forest floor, and the stars that shimmer for thousands of years, you too are asked to see the same power in your presence. Are there places in your life where you make yourself small? Because I'm still holding it up.
I can see half of it. That's
Sorry, I was busy reading. Okay, that's the card. We'll just put it down. Okay, so it says, just like the flowers bloom into their fullest expression, the moss that spreads its greenish hue along the forest floor, and the stars that show. Oh, wait, we already read that. Are there places in your life where you make yourself smaller and insignificant? Where do you hear yourself repeating these words over and over again? Birch Tree is here to call you out of this spell. Perhaps some voices have told you to shine, but not too bright. To rise, but not so much that you are full of yourself. Shrinking, holding back, and not taking up your rightful space is not true humility. Birch is here to remind you that you are one with all of creation, and it's time to see yourself reflected in this beauty. Stand tall, illuminate your presence, walk with the grace that you naturally carry. Even with your perceived wounds and scars, like the weathered white bark of a birch tree, you are breathtaking. Healing affirmation. I am a significant part of creation upon this planet. I choose to take up my rightful space here. Very nice.
and a beautiful tree is birch. Beautiful birch trees.
Yeah,
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Freaking gorgeous.
This is your pendulum.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what it comes up. This is a chart
Let's see.
that I.
What is the
created.
collective? What chakra does the
Well,
collective?
do you know what's
Ooh,
coming
right
up
on.
right off the bat?
Solar.
Heart.
The heart chakra and rose, and I do have a rose oil made by Hyacinth Moon that I'm gonna bring down, and we can all use it because it's for your heart chakra. And actually, I was telling you about one of the articles that I wrote. It was about healing the heart chakra, and rose quartz are tools that you can use for that. So I'm gonna get the rose essential oil, and then I'll grab a rose quartz. I know I have one laying around somewhere. Let me find it.
All right, and then I'll read the wolf. Protection. The great guardian spirit steps forward, bares its teeth and growls. The sound reverberates through your energy field and beyond. It is a time of discernment, a time to assess the energy you are currently willing to let in. Are there relationships in your life right now that are not healthy for you? Are you struggling with boundaries, people pleasing, or low vibrational thoughts and actions that you want to shift or change? Sometimes we need a thorough assessment of who and what we are letting into our sacred space, and Wolf is here as an ally and helper. Wolf is fierce, holding a determined and structured sacred space for you to step into as you shake off all you have absorbed and allowed into your field. There is amplified protection in this space, and the star nations move down to greet you. This illuminates Wolf's energy and assists you in bringing forward the highest form of protection for you and your loved ones. There is nothing to fear, for Wolf comes to clean up anything that has been tangled up. Your energy space is clear, refined, and impeccable with this animal's assistance. You are now safeguarded from attack or projection. Feel into the frequency this animal has now gifted to you, for there are now more precise bounds to where your energy comes and goes. Healing affirmation: with Wolf at my side, protection is all around me. I am safe. Ooh. Nice.
I am safe was an affirmation that I had
That's an affirmation for root chakra.
for root chakra. Right.
I am safe.
Yep.
I am safe.
Yep. And if your root chakra is out of balance, you'll feel anxiety.
Ooh, you got a nice little
Ooh.
tower.
Rose,
Yes.
quartz, and rose essential oil. This is a rose roll-on, so you can roll it anywhere, but you know, you might want to put it on your heart chakra.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yes, I think so.
Yeah, the heart chakra's been coming up a lot here. So we had the tuning forks,
That was the one that I chose. That I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it
that
on
was
you.
the one.
That was the one that
Yeah,
I was
and
like,
that's
did
the
it, and I
one-
was like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this one on you too.
And the pendulum, it just came right on the heart chakra.
That's awesome.
That's good.
That is amazing.
So yeah.
So just like we need, we might need a certain stone. You just tie it all together. So you have the essential oils, you have the stones, we have the tuning forks and the vibrations for the chakras. We have music that, is, can you maybe by chance play that right now on the live? Can we hear it?
Yeah, a little
Let's see
piece of your
when,
music.
this is gonna be
Perhaps.
perhaps,
If you're already connected to the
perhaps the
speaker,
theme. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we just gotta move it close.
yeah, when we get the,
All right,
the
I
speaker.
There you go.
An original by Emily.
Yeah.
Still be on.
Just a snippet. I gotta get my stuff organized.
So, while you're doing that, I will read number 27, the last card that we got with this deck. So, reclamation, home. For so long you have searched for belonging, a space that feels like home to your spirit and heart. Separation and disconnection are a result of the flawed systems in our society. And there are times when the connection to our belonging is fractured through traumatic life, familial, and ancestral events. Ooh, check out Emily's. She's got her music going.
It's too quiet out there.
Can you turn it up?
That's her playing the guitar, right? Yeah, she does it all. Look at her.
That's it?
Oh,
wow.
we
That's
gotta go longer. How
amazing.
long was that?
Let me
Loop it,
minute.
loop it.
Oh, yeah, you can loop it.
Play it again?
Loop it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
I'll finish.
This is great.
Finish it.
Yeah, you are now
Stay
live.
tuned for more music by
Yes.
Emily.
I swear I had a longer version of it. I just can't find it. I'll get it. Okay. Figure it out.
Uh-oh. Oh, it shut off.
That's it. Just my minute long clip.
Minute long
It's just a clip, just a
Just a
clip, little,
snippet.
Just
little
a little-
teaser for you.
tidbit.
Little teaser for you. All right, back to reclamation. This is a really good card. So, your desire to belong is an inherent part of this human experience. There is no shame in the journey you have been on to find a safe connection where you feel accepted and seen. Today, this card calls you home to the very land that birthed you. Feel the vibration of the trees, the scent of the plants, and the movement of the animals welcoming you back, reclaiming you as you remember the land. This space is also filled with ancestral family that nourishes you more deeply than you ever thought possible. The energy of belonging moves through the cracks and broken parts of your sacred connection, mending the layers of what has been damaged and bringing you back to wholeness. What feels like home to you? Who feels like home to you? Focus on these aspects so that the energy of belonging may settle into your bones with comfort and nourishment. Feel the open arms of spirit and your ancestors welcoming you deeper into yourself. You are seen and you are loved. Healing affirmation. I reclaim all aspects of myself as I return home to me. Oh man.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That
That clump,
yeah, that is just
I
amazing.
almost threw that stuff back and I looked at it and I was like, no, this is important.
Yeah,
That was freaking awesome.
that was amazing.
And of course, the wool. The wool. Of course. Of course. Artwork by Steph Littlebird.
Little bird.
Steph Littlebird.
Little bird.
Littlebird. Yeah. I'm pulling another one. Sure. Yep.
Would anyone like a cup of herbal tea? Or any kind of tea? I have a lot of teas.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What do you
Let
got?
me
A spot of tea. A spot of
Like a
tea.
spot of tea.
A spot of tea. Can I get some tea and crumpets, please?
I have,
Between dreams. Look at Dreamcatcher.
Oh my gosh. And mugwort. Oh my gosh.
Dreamcatcher. Oh my god.
Yep.
You're not gonna show me
That is crazy.
Oh man.
And look at. Pay attention.
Oh. Yep.
That was
green
the other
light.
one.
Look at that
Just
green
like the
light.
eyeball on your sock.
Yep.
Show them your socks.
Oh,
Look at.
Is there a foot on? Is there an eye on the bottom?
Nope.
No.
No.
You're
Yeah,
gonna have
your
to flip
foot
around.
Can
See?
you see it?
Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Between dreams. And this one says, pay attention. Which
peeled.
Oh,
Keep your
yeah.
eye peeled.
Hey-o. What's the climber? It's made out of a sardine can.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's like a fish can.
Mugwort and nettle.
Hogwarts. It's so hard to play.
Mugwort lives in the space between deep rest and waking. She's the daughter of moonlight and the protector of those who travel the dream time. Where are we talking about this?
About that.
Travel the dream time. Astral
Yes.
travel.
Yes.
Which I've been doing a lot lately. I've been doing a lot of lucid dreaming, but I don't know, my dreams have been weird.
Yeah. I often travel back to places I used to live in.
Me
Oh
too.
my
Yeah.
god.
It's so weird. Like I'm there, like I live there, but I don't live there anymore.
Yeah.
But I still go
But you
there.
go back.
I
Mug-
still go
yeah.
there.
Mugwort curls around your mind, whispering your dreams into words and images that you can clutch as you climb levels of consciousness and return to your waking life. While Mugwort's constant vigil makes her a bit waspish and bitter.
Wacky.
Waspish and bitter. She knows that many layered worlds can guide you through the serpentine paths of the collective unconsciousness. Call on her to guide you through the dreams or journey work. If Mugwort appears to you, she's calling you to dip into these subtler realms.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice.
Nettle.
Subtler?
Subtle.
No, like
subtler.
subtler.
That's the realm in which we work in. The
see.
subtle
I
energy
see.
body.
Nettle. If we do not know the names of the plants around us, if we do not acknowledge the individualistic curl of a leaf or creep of a rhizome? Rhizome?
Oh, rhizome, yeah.
Creep of a rhizome. They all run together and look like a wall of greenery. That's when
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone was still
I was like,
slightly scared for a
That's
second.
That's when we
Yes.
start to generalize, lumping anything without showy flower into a category of a weed. Nettle will have none of this. Pay attention, she admonishes. We're all different, all unique. When you acknowledge Nettle's individuality and treat her with thoughtful respect, she will let you close. But forget yourself and you won't forget her sting. Nettle reminds you to see individuality and treat the world around you accordingly. If Nettle is pricking you, pause and pay greater attention. So, what, if
Nice.
someone's rubbing you the wrong way, kind of maybe look at.
What's the lesson? What's the message? What are they trying to teach you?
Pay attention. Apple, forbidden fruit.
Oh, snap.
Has a snake on there. Were we talking about snakes earlier?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm like, did I have these conversations or what happened?
Mm-hmm. Kind of like I had a conversation with someone. I swear to God, it was before that chick broke her arm, and then she broke her arm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. And I'm like, who the hell? I texted Brett. I was like, dude, did I talk to you? Did you tell me a story about someone who broke their arm? Because I swear to God, it was on. Wait. Was the Reiki thing after that? It was after that. Oh, maybe it was afterwards. I don't know, but I,
I
was
didn't
like,
go to that one.
I did. But then if it
Yeah, we
wasn't
did.
him,
It was fun.
it was fun.
Well,
but yeah,
shit.
You missed out. You missed out. It was a good Reiki session for all,
Yeah.
except for one girl. She left because she wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good.
Much be there. Look, I came out again. What's
Oh
wrong?
my God.
No.
Pay attention.
Oh, pay
I'm trying,
attention.
dang it.
Pay attention.
I get it. Pay attention.
Cheese and crackers. Well,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Pay attention.
Sorry.
Pay attention. Where's soft tea?
A swallow of tea. This is Gino the Kalimba.
Alright, I've got to go to
Gino the Kalimba. Oof. That one sounds good. These all sound the same. Oh, sounding like a harmony almost,
Yeah. Sound like we're playing.
right? Sounds like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, natural kalimba.
Ooh.
I'll pick these little babies up. So we have space.
Good.
Yeah, these pendulum charts, they have, I mean, that one I put and made one myself, but this is like a whole book with different, they have different charts, like yes, no, maybe. This one is, for crystals.
Oh, like which crystal you
Yeah,
should
which
use?
crystal? Yeah, they have
Nice.
crystals, they have moon phases. Oh, this is the chakras,
Nice.
colors,
Oh.
career,
Ooh, maybe
Love.
It's for
Career.
everything.
They got love,
right?
career, meditation and relaxation methods,
Yeah, like
life
what would work best.
improvements, divination methods. It even tells you like oracle cards, pendulum, tarot cards,
Oh, cool.
runes, meditation,
Tea leaves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can read tea leaves.
Random
page
page
in a
in-
book. I do that all the time.
Yeah, you pick up a book and you just open
Flip to the
that
page.
page.
Intuitive reading, I call it.
Boom. Yep. Boom.
I got the alphabet here. And then blank
What
ones, you can
letter?
put your own.
Yeah, which one did you want to do? The career one? Yeah, let's see what happens.
Here, you can
Oh, your tea is
check
ready.
it out.
Your tea is ready.
It's a pot.
I gotta go shopping still. Gotta get my cat some groceries.
Probably like 6.
My stepdad and I was doing myself.
I'm not gonna have time to go to Costco. They close at 6.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I don't even have it. My son's dad has
I really just need eggs. The main thing. Eggs and some grapes. I can always go tomorrow.
I have some food for the cat. Yeah, some tuna, chicken, salmon. Sometimes I'll get like oysters for her. Or clams.
Fancy?
Yeah, heck yeah. I make her food from scratch. So, she's a special needs cat. So, yeah, she can't eat regular food that normal cats have. So,
So she has to get her little fancy foods. My mom used to do that for her chihuahua when he was getting old.
yeah. It's a mix of making the food myself and then buying food that costs $50 for 24 cans for not even 1 week of food for her. Yeah. So I literally spent $200. Hey, can they put Snap? Can we get Snap for animals? I mean, seriously, right? Can we make a movement for that? Can we make a push for that? Snap, especially for special needs animals, like my cat. $50 a week for food. Prescription food.
These are all herbal teas. Oh, these are teas? Ancient herbal tea.
Oh wait, that wasn't it.
I was like, watch a movie. Oh, that's a good
Career, here we
career.
go.
Rosemary, tea.
This is like not what I thought.
That's what was part of my garden I had, because I wanted to have herbs and
Actually,
things.
let's just see. Wait, can you hold it open? Oh, like, it's kind of weird. So I can move it.
I know, right?
That stuff right there. It's just.
When you eat, do you usually just sit up here? Or you sit over there? I feel like every time you come over, it's like, that's
No, I use that for supplements. Anybody's coming over to eat, which hasn't been a while, but, well, I was gonna say, eat over it.
We can have a dinner sometime.
I feel like it's going to allow help. Oh my god, and it's the number 8.
It is, and it's multiple people. Yeah.
Shut the
Allow
fuck up.
help, take the risk. And then it was swinging almost to 2 and 7. Like, be brave and change your own way. Which is kind of like some of those cards that we had earlier. Like,
Guess what?
eights.
What?
I just did
Eight's
the
all day
pendulum,
You did?
and it was allow help, and what was it? Take the risk, but allow help falls on the number 8.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah.
And it's got a
These
picture
numbers
of multiple
everything
people.
keeps coming up to like, it's like verification,
Yep.
confirmation.
Validity. Yeah.
Validity, yep.
What the heck?
Eat
Oh,
a
let's see
better
this one. Life
diet.
improvements.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
see what this has to say.
Spend more time with your partner. What if you don't have a partner?
I know.
We don't have a pot.
Spend more
With
time with
your pet.
yourself.
With your pet.
Fucking knew it. It was gonna go to eat better.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to between both of these. Decrease
Uh-huh.
social media usage.
That's
And
hilarious.
eat better, which I already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Way to call me out, pendulum.
Hey, we've got some organic snacks over here. Olives, we got some good stuff. want any sweeter? Brown sugar, honey, or sweet?
Ooh, that sounds delicious. What? Which one did you do?
No way.
Or is this a personal one?
I just, out of curiosity, just wanted to see if it worked. Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
when it was on the alphabet circle, and it literally just spelled the person's
No.
name. I swear to God.
Oh
no
my
way.
gosh.
No way.
Because I said I was going, and it went to the first letter, and I was like, okay, now go to the second letter. Like in my head, started going, went to the third letter. I said, okay, go to the last letter, and it went to the freaking last letter.
No.
I swear to God.
That is insane. I can't believe I don't use it very much because it kind of freaks me out how, like, it really works, like, how accurate it is. It's kind of spooky, like, so, yeah. But we're in the
I've never done this kind of board before, so I'm like shook right now.
No, we're in the full moon energy too, so I think we're like.
Is this? Are you recording
yeah,
this?
this
Are you
is
gonna
a-
be able to
yeah.
play this back?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can
God.
because it's on a live, so you can.
That is insane.
Watch
I
it
was
later.
literally, it was going to the first letter, and then it was started going here, and I said, okay, go to the third letter, fourth letter, and then I said, okay, go to the last letter. Went to the freaking last letter.
That is insane. Yeah, isn't it? It's just kind of freaky sometimes how it really works. Like it's very powerful. It's a
What the
powerful divination tool. I mean, even with this oil one, I mean, it came up with the heart, and that's the first one that you pulled was the heart chakra.
And it was crazy because, okay, so two of the letters, it was the A and the N. So obviously they're across, but I could feel it tugging when it was going to the A.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I started going to the N, I could feel it tugging backward. It was so crazy. Oh my God. And no one was here to witness it.
Well,
But I was just like,
Well,
let's
it's-
just see. I know, I'm like, but you were
yeah.
there. That was crazy. I was just like, no way. I could like legit feel it tugging.
I know, it's crazy the power that you feel.
Yeah, because I was like, no, because it's right here. I wanted to see, and no, I could feel it tugging. I was like, no freaking way. That was amazing.
Good. Juniper berry helps quiet nightmares.
Juniper berry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
I
one.
used to use the essential oils on Johnny when he was
Oh,
little.
we're having a tea time here, so I'm going to
Someone just pushed on
cut it
the
off.
box.